Hello everybody, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. My name is Jody. I am an Avon ambassador and today we are going to do a very big empties haul. I've been doing a good job with saving my empties. I find these videos to be really fun. I can already think of one that I forgot to save. It was a body wash from our Organist Rosemary Mint line. So I already know I forgot that. But the rest of the stuff, there's some stuff in here from a year or two ago too. So yeah, so some of it is discontinued. I've been trying to go through a lot of my products and really use everything up all the way because we have so many great new products coming out. So I wanted to kind of clear out some of the stuff that I had for a while. We are in campaign 11. This is the new campaign that we are in right now. It's the bonus size event for Skin So Soft and Moisture Therapy. So it's a great time to pick up like the big pump bottles of things. They are on really good prices, the Moisture Therapy, all of these. Those big ones are $12.49, which is a really good price. The bubble baths are down to $9.49. So it's a really good time to get your favorites like the big Skin So Soft. So yeah, and there's a great wow deal on the back. All 5-piece set for only $50. There's a new platinum, two new platinum skincare products in there. Senses Bubble Bath, Lily and Honeysuckle, and Mari perfume, and a Moisture Therapy hand cream. That's a really good value for 50 bucks. So that one is on the back. To shop on my website, the details are below. I really appreciate those of you who choose to shop with me. I appreciate that. Yeah, so my link will be down below. You can go to my website. Up on the tabs, there'll be a digital brochure tab, and you can just page through. There is a Good Buys. You'll see that on the digital brochure as well. That has our new Turtur foundation on the back. The Good Buys booklets have really good sets in them. So they are sets of like 3-4 products, and they're really good discounted prices. I picked up one, I'll show that in my next video. If I do a haul with my next order, I picked up a really good, it was like a 3-piece set. And a lot of times when there's a skincare item in a 3-piece set in the Good Buys, it's less than what the sale price is of just the one skincare product alone. So it's a really good deal. So, all right, we'll get into the empties. Speaking of the bonus sizes, this is one of my empties, the Moisture Therapy Intensive Healing and Repair Body Lotion. This is the 33 ounce, and I'm pretty sure, I want to double check, that is, yes, that is the size. That is only $12.49 right now in the book. These are amazing. We use this Moisture Therapy over and over again. It is not thick. It is a great everyday lotion. My husband likes it because it's fragrance free. It says for extra dry skin. I would say mine isn't like extra dry, just in certain areas, you know, like my ankles and things like that. Sometimes my knuckles. This is a great overall one. So we reorder this. I already have my next one in the bathroom ready to go. So we emptied that. Next, I had emptied the Dr. Belmure Advanced from the Face Shop. I keep pleading with Avon to bring this back. This cream, facial cream, was so nice. It was the Cica Recovery Cream. It was just the perfect consistency for my skin. It really hydrated well and soaked in. So I think I have one more left that I am using right now. My daughter loved it. So I'm really hoping that they bring this back. So emptied that. This is one of the older Skin So Soft products. If you remember this, let me know. These were our Skin So Soft oil infused foaming body wash with the pump up top. So this was in the scent Supreme Nourishment. We still have this scent in the body lotion, and I actually just bought one last campaign for my daughter. Those are these right here, and I think Supreme Nourishment is the second one. It's like macadamia oil. It smells so good. So these were our foaming body washes, and I used that one all up. So, and we don't have those anymore, so that one is gone. But the next one I have is the Physio Gel Hypoallergenic intensive cream for face. Really, really like this one as well. When my last jar of Dr. Belmure is totally used up, I will probably switch to this consistently. I really like this in the winter time, but I'll probably use that all year round. It's a great, it says for very dry and sensitive skin. Daily use, rich moisturizing cream for very dry, sensitive skin. Suitable for babies and children. Clinically tested by dermatologists. It's hypoallergenic. So it's fragrance free. It's a great everyday lotion, and it really does the job really well. So, and I reordered this one. We still have this available. They repackaged it, I think a few months ago, but highly recommend that one, especially for dry skin. Next up, I finished a Skin So Soft Pure Nature Revitalizing Body Cream. Highly recommend this one as well. I just repurchased this in like a 3-piece set, and they also have a shower gel that's really nice and an in-shower body lotion. It has a very nice, fresh scent to it. This line is free from parabens, phthalates, silicones, synthetic fragrances, and dyes. Vegan and cruelty-free, dermatologically tested, hypoallergenic. So lots of good things going on in here. And it's with ginger, green tea, and olive oil. And it has like a eucalyptus mint scent, I believe. Yeah. So really, really nice formula. Glides on. It reminds me a lot of the Moisture Therapy, the way that it goes on and the way that it hydrates, but it does give you a little bit of that fresh, like eucalyptus mint scent. So I like this when I just need a little bit of re-energizing. So yeah, so I like both of these. Would recommend if you want something strictly fragrance free, go with this. If you want a little bit of scent, a nice kind of zest, then I would go with that one. Next up is an empty from the Farm RX line, the Buchi Oil Serum. This is another one that I am pleading with Avon to bring back. It is such a nice hydrator. It is very, very oily. So when I put it on, usually my husband is like, "Ooh, your skin is like glowing." I'm like, "I know, it's really, really oily." But when you wake up in the morning, your skin is so soft. So I think I have 1 or 2 more of these because I stocked up when I saw that it was being discontinued. Yeah, so this is an empty on this. So hopefully they will bring this back or something similar to it. I don't know if they're repackaging the Farm RX line or what's going on with that. So I really hope that it's staying with us in some capacity. Next up, I have a trial size of the Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. The Belief skincare line, we have a few. It's a huge line. You can find it in Sephora stores because I noticed I didn't realize that. I was in Kohl's the one day and I looked over, I was like, oh, there's Belief. So, yeah, so it is available elsewhere. So it's a nice, if you are a Belief skincare user, sometimes we will have like extra 25% offs on the entire Belief line, and it's more affordable. It's cheaper price than you'd find at Kohl's, like in Sephora. So definitely watch for sales if you use Belief. So this is our True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I really like it. It's a nice hydrator. Not much of a scent. I would say maybe a little citrusy, like very light scent to it. My daughter loves their eye balm. I've shared before, she's a swimmer, and the eye area gets really irritated from the goggles and everything. So if you have swimmers in your family or anybody who deals with dryness around the eyes, the eye balm is really nice. And the jelly cleanser in the Belief line is really nice too. I would definitely repurchase this. It's a little more lightweight than I usually need like through the winter. I find myself reaching for this more in the spring and summer months because it is a little bit lighter consistency. So I like that in the summer when it's just super, super hot. It's a little bit more refreshing. So, but I love the little jars for traveling especially. Another little jar that is completely like all of the label ripped off. I'm pretty sure this was acai berry from the Farm RX line. The Farm RX line was really nice because it was vegan, plant powered, ingredients that were more like plant based, and The fragrances were really fresh, and it was just a beautiful line. So like I said, we do still have a few items on the website. If you type in Farm RX on the website, you can see a few of them that are still available. The whole entire line is beautiful line. So anything you pick, I think you'll be really happy with. And this one was another, it was just a basic cream. It wasn't too heavy, but it wasn't gel-like either. So it was nice, but I never repurchased the big set of this. I liked the Physio gel and the Dr. Belmure a little bit more, so I never got the full size in that. Next up is a product that is beloved by me. Love this product. It's the Dr. Groot Serum treatment. My hair has definitely been thinning, and I'm getting breakage like right at the top. Like when I wear my hair down, there's parts at the root that are breaking, and they kind of just like stick up sometimes. And I find that it's much better, and my hair is much more moisturized and stays calmer when I use the serum treatment. So now I repurchase this over and over. Really, really like this. You do have to watch. I've warned about this before. The way that the packaging is definitely sets something underneath the bottle. Don't set it right on your shower and things, because something in the way that the packaging on the outside of the bottle, it always like kind of bleeds out. So I put this on a really high shelf where I don't mind if it kind of like gets wet and bleeds out a little bit. That's the only thing, just a packaging issue, but the serum is fantastic. So empty that. Along with the serum, I also finished the hair thickening shampoo. I have to say, between the two, I like the serum more. So I had used the serum, and I was using that for a while. I was like noticing that the breakage was a little bit less. The hair was a little bit calmer. It wasn't like sticking straight up. And then I added the shampoo, and then my serum ran out, and I couldn't reorder it for a couple weeks, and I was still using the shampoo. But I was noticing the serum, I think, was doing more of the work, if that makes sense. Like I was noticing that my hair was calmer when the serum was part of the routine. And when I was just using the hair thickening shampoo solely, I wasn't getting as much result, if that makes sense. So yeah, so it's a nice shampoo. It was a nice, I think in duo, it was nice, but I didn't see the results as much with this solo. I would recommend getting this. So that was just my personal experience with it. Next up, I emptied the Farm RX Super Greens Nourishing Cleansing Balm. This was a product that, you know, when you try a product and you try it the first time, you're kind of like, it's all right. And then it kind of sits there, and then for whatever reason, you're waiting to order something else. You're like, I'm going to try it again. And the second time I tried it, I was like, this is really good. So I don't know if my skin just needed something different at that point. So as a cleansing balm, it was a little more oily. And the other cleansing balm that I've showed a lot of times that I use religiously, the clean 2-in-1 exfoliating balm, that one was a little bit more dry and you really got the makeup off. But this was more oily, but the more I used it, I was like, it's really good at removing the makeup as well. Now, this one is discontinued as well. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if they're repackaging. I don't know if they're going to bring this back like seasonally. So if it restocks, I would recommend it and I would repurchase it. Just a very nice formula, and smells good, works good, gets the makeup off. So I like it. I was sad to see it go. So hopefully it'll come back. Next up is the Hempseed Oil Ultra Nourishing Bathing Bar. Again, this one was discontinued. I had a couple of them that I had gotten when they were in like the clearance area. Shout out to the clearance. If you haven't been to the clearance in a while, go to the special offers tab, and then you'll see a line that says clearance, usually in pink, and you click on that. There are some incredible deals right now. There is the honey cake bath line from the Christmas season that's in there. There's the bubble bath, and I think there was like a shower gel. So really discounted. There's some hair products in there. So when these were discounted, I picked up like 5 of them. And I just reopened one the other day, so I had the empty box. So I thought I'd throw it into the Empties Haul. Really nice has a good clean, has a nice smell. So sometimes I go back and forth. I'll go from like a scrub or shower gel, and sometimes I like to use a bath bar. I mix it up. So that one was good. Next up, that is usually in all of the Empties videos for me, is the Rice Water Bright Facial Cleansing Wipes. These have been in my favorites video. You have seen them in many hauls and Empties. I cannot say enough about these cleansing facial wipes. They remove makeup, they're gentle, they're effective, they are affordable. You get 50 wipes and usually they're on sale for like $9.99. I love to travel with them. Sometimes I'll take some wipes, a couple wipes out if we're just going on a quick, like weekend trip. I'll take a couple wipes out, put them in a Ziploc bag, and they work fantastic. They do have cleanser within the wipe, so it's a good idea when you do the wipe, just take some water, splash it on your face, and rinse, just to kind of get that cleanser off. But they're amazing. Highly recommend. The whole line, the whole Rice Water Bright line for cleansing is gorgeous. They have a regular cleanser, like a foaming cleanser, then they have an exfoliating cleanser. I use that like when I work out and I just feel like I got a bunch of sweat and grime. And then they have this, they have like a cleansing water in like a taller jar. I love that for nights when I don't have any makeup on and I'm just really want just like a simple, wipe. Yeah, but it's a beautiful line. Definitely, if you go to the search bar on my website, you can just type in rice water and you'll see all the products. Next up is the Moisture Essentials Shine Hair Oil Serum for dull, dry hair. This I switched to this after our Moroccan argan oil that I had used for years. They discontinued that, and then this kind of came out. I always look for the ingredients, and when it says argan oil, I'm like, okay, yep, I'll try it. And I believe that these got discontinued as well, but now if you look in, there's a section on the shopping where it says online only. There is a new hair oil. I just ordered it like last week, and I'll have to share it in one of my next hauls because I haven't tried it yet because I'm still using up a few of these, but worked really, really well. I would usually just kind of put it on my ends instead of the roots, because I use the Dr. Groot serum on my roots, and then this, after I get out of the shower, I use on my ends, and it worked really nice. In the same line, I have an Empty Moisture Essentials Shine Conditioner for dry, dull hair. Again, this had argan oil in it as well, and I have found for me, argan oil is really, really nice because my hair tends to get dry and frizzy, and this the argan oil keeps it moisturized and keeps it calm. One of these, I don't know if it's the shampoo or the conditioner, is in the clearance. Clearance items are final sale. You can't return them, but there's really great deals in there. And I'm pretty sure this one is in there right now. So let me check that one out. And a couple more. I have an eyeliner that I used up, the Always On Point eyeliner in black brown. So I love the glimmer sticks, are original, like Cosmic Brown, Blackest Night, Starry Night Blue. The glimmer sticks are great. The Always On Point is nice because it's a little bit thinner line, and you can kind of, I find you can wing it out a little bit better with the Always On Point. So I like to mix them up. Sometimes I want a thicker, deeper eyeliner line, and sometimes I just want something that's really small, and then maybe go over it with like a liquid eyeliner with our liquid one. So yep, I would definitely reorder this. I like the Always On Point. It's a nice formula. And second to last is this is kind of like the Rice Water Bright Wipes. I feel like it's going to be in every one of my Empties videos, every one of my favorites videos. I've talked about this one a million times. The FMG Cashmere Multi-Peptide Face Primer is just an unbelievably good product. It is so good. It is a serum. It is a pump applicator. Pump that, and it's a serum-like primer that goes on. It is not sticky. It is not thick. It gives you just skin-loving ingredients that soak in and just make your skin a beautiful canvas for whatever foundation that you like. So I love that they came out with this, and I hope it is around for many, many more years. And this is the last. Last up is the Veilment. I have a little bit in here, but I have to keep tilting the bottle when I'm in the shower to try to get it at the bottom of the pump. This is the Vailment Natural Spa Dead Sea Salt Body Scrub and Cleanser. The scent notes in here are citrus ginger scent, but this is the one. Yep. Okay. So I've shared in other videos. To me, this smells like the gummy Coke bottles that we would eat as kids that were shaped as like a pop, like a Coke bottle. And this, when I first smelled it, I was like, oh my gosh, that smells like the candy. So I really like it. I like the scent a lot. And the whole line, so the Vailment Natural Spa has like, I think 4 scrubs. They are all really, really good. They have just enough exfoliator in them to really give you a good, you know, cleanse. And I especially love a scrub in the summertime when I'm out in the garden or out exercising, or I've had my sunscreen on and my bug guard on. I just feel like it gives you like a really good cleanse. So shout out to the body scrubs doing the work. So I like that one. All right, so that is the Empties haul for today. Actually tonight, I'm shooting this at night, so hopefully I'll get this uploaded tonight. But yeah, and again, we're in campaign 11. Great time to get the bonus size of all your favorite Skin So Soft gels and oils and things like that. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Hope everybody had a wonderful and meaningful Memorial Day weekend. We went to a ceremony last night, that our community put on, and it was so nice. I stood there and I was just, tears were flowing down. They did a ceremony called the Missing Man ceremony. I hope I'm getting that right. And they had a table set up with items that all represented things when a loved one is lost and in the line of service. And it was very, very emotional. It was really moving. So, you know, it was definitely very touching, and to honor those who have given the ultimate sacrifice. So yeah, so I hope everybody in their own way was able to honor and remember those who fought for our freedoms. So yeah, so hope everybody is having a blessed day, has a blessed rest of the week, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.